Hello again. So, what I'm going to do, I am going to plan on getting let's see what we could do. Go around the towns and that, see if there's any side missions to do or whatnot.
What's brought you here today?
Your face is full, gear slots. I find that so stupid. Whatever.
Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello, Hamora. Suit of armor.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Indeed. Okay. Okay. Any other buildings around here?
Revelio.
There's not much here, is there? Let's see. I mean, I could have just flown there, but that's alright. It is
Revelio.
what it is. Trying to go in each building to make sure, basically, that I've got what I can, or everything I can. Interesting, I always have two doors now.
Revelio. Incendio. Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Weem, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Have you heard rumors about dark witches or wizards lurking nearby?
Try to avoid them when I can. Nasty lot, Rookwood's crew. However, I did see a poacher not too long ago. Not good for business. Not good at all.
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Marrowween since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
I've met some interesting students in Hufflepuff. Hard-working lot, I gather.
We are indeed. Glad to know our reputation still stands strong.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? I hope this serves you well in all of your future herbological ventures.
No, I don't want that.
Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Why, thank you.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Kind of wish when you go inside a building it kind of goes quick, you know, going inside, like you can actually walk faster. It's quite annoying when you can't. You just get stuck. Or you're just too slow, I find. Oh well. Kitty!
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Kitty! I wish this game had unlimited gear slots, honestly. It makes sense for it to.
Revelio.
I wonder. I already did this one, I believe.
Can't see this being much more half. What about you? What do you think? Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school.
I already
can't
did it.
wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means, for me and for Hogwarts.
So I've got 6 more quests to do. Or yeah. Let's see.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me, of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung, half an hour place, though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Oh, the Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Why does this, I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of...
Well, that's very kind of you. I know I'm a bit of a lost cause in the room.
You probably...
It kind of reminds me of him from Powerpuff Girls, the voice in a sense. The style of talking, that is. Oh.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Sounds like he's annoying and he's actually been messing with the students. coast. Jesus. Oh. What's that? Oh, that's my shop. How much have I got there? Oh, for God's sake, it had to be in the new bit, didn't it? Well, I'll say the new bit, but... So, at least I don't have to go all the way. I can just quick time. That's the beauty of it.
Revelio.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things. Concentrate.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. My loyalty. I don't.
Time to even the odds.
Student who isn't a musical nor a
That gets rid of 3.
Is that you, Royal?
Expelliarmus.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Repulsor.
That long.
Bombarder. Imperio. Descender. Repulsor.
I know what you did to Harlow, and I'm not one to forgive.
Expelliarmus.
You've heard many of
Incendio.
mine. Those snitches were rightfully ours.
Descender. Bombarder.
Reduction.
Expelliarmus.
I mean,
Incendio. Accio.
A lucky skill.
impressive.
Repulsor. Places.
I'm not Letty.
Had enough? Stole our goblin help. Ha! You're easier to spot than in a run. Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back for more.
Not so tough. Oh, still.
Oh!
Imperial.
Release me.
Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
I could hear the voice. Her name is Noelle. I have a dream about her, she rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour, oh how she rocks. In kids and two socks, but she doesn't know who I am. And she doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag.
Revelio. Incendio. Cabalso. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Is this a dead end? Oh, what a waste. What the hell is this thing?
Revelio.
I can see it. I can't.
Revelio.
So where the hell do I go to get that? Ah, there we go. What's this?
Bombarda. Repulsor.
Alright.
Revelio. Repulsor. Incendio. This looks intriguing.
So I've gone to that side of the room, so but then what's this side?
Revelio.
Oh, is it? Oh, idiot, it's here. That's why I couldn't bloody find it. I was thinking, what? And I've been here before, I swear.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I'll take it to the Hog's Head for being an ass. Yeah, I'm thinking Hog's Head. Because this guy has been causing trouble.
Listening to me? Get me out!
Oh, hang on a minute. Isn't that a butterfly? Okay, I'll just find out where that thing is.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Yeah, he's
Bye,
annoying.
Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home. Revelio.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't use me as target practice anymore.
Yeah, this guy's annoying. He deserves it. Also, I think the thing is here, isn't it? Just why did I hide that? Yeah, okay, I know where it is, yep. Why can't you just climb over like a normal human being?
Lumos.
I know where you are. Reason why I know is because I went there. Well, I don't know who's been viewing my channel and watching these videos, but I know for one thing's for sure. My colleague has been watching it. Shout out to you, Neil. Hope you're enjoying it. Alright, let's see if there's any more favours and whatnot around here. Ah, 2 more favors. Perfect. Just what I need. That will get me to about 29 or whatnot. Then I've got 3 more left, I believe.
Revelio.
Oh, is it this woman again? Come on then.
Oh, what I
Oh,
wouldn't
Samantha.
give.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state.
Glad to hear it.
In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Yeah, so
My
Samantha
brother's
and
doing
Poppy are
well,
pretty cool.
thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beat Accio! What was I thinking?
Oh, they made this one hard, isn't it?
Accio!
Ah, man.
You'll have to do better than that. Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
You managed to do it.
Yes!
Accio!
No!
You'll have to do better than that. How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
Yes,
But of
because I need to
course.
beat you.
Splendid!
It's always the woman's turn. Well, not the woman, but it's always the other person's turn first, isn't it? Go on, then do it.
Accio!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes!
Crap.
You'll have to do better than that.
Accio!
Oh, why do I always lose these
You'll
matches,
have to do
man?
better than that.
Come on. I need to time it right.
Good match. Care to have another go?
But of
Yes.
course.
Splendid!
Gotta win, right? Gotta win. It's not fair that they get to go first. And then they take like 10 years just to bloody have their turn. Could have had mine by now.
Accio!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio!
Indeed. Come on.
How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Either way, if I lose, I still win.
Accio.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Well, third time's the charm of winning. Ooh, 70 points. Because I got the third one in there as well.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Can you not go in? History of Magic class. I need to attend History of Magic class tools back. Have I not done this before? That's a bit of a weird one not being able to do. Maybe.
Wish I could afford my own.
Oh, you don't actually get told to come in here yet.
If you fail History of Magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Revelio.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
This isn't...
Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower and...
Revelio.
I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of
Students will
teaching.
spot the statue of Sir Aphpuddle,
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right
countenance
now.
nestled among the ranks.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in
Fame
the
was not
world.
won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons. Rather in training
This
young...
unassuming smudge is rumoured to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Revelio.
There's nothing quite so magical as history. Rusty...
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts
Oh my god, the guy is going on and
Revelio.
on. No wonder if my character fell asleep in class. Even I would have in real life. I'm saying to you, Professor Binns.
As one would expect.
History class.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork.
Revelio.
They say. Or at least, I like to say that.
indebted to you. Who knows what would have happened with the Loyalists if you hadn't been there?
Revelio.
Kind of wish you could talk to like a lot of the students. Give me an option to talk to her now, huh?
Accio.
I didn't do anything, madam.
Nobody is getting punished. Bar perhaps a little cleanup of the ground. But if this happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes, Madam Kagawa.
Marvelous dedication to the sport.
I told you she was good, didn't I? You should see her with a cookpot.
Give me an option to talk to her now, I can't even talk.
Secret passage in
Revelio.
Wouldn't surprise me if new ones popped up.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by households.
Bit of a bizarre one.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fancy drink? Let's see if there's any favors in the night.
Revelio.
Oh, so I realised how you could do these puzzles. So 11 2 makes 13. I need to do my math. Eight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the octopus. Oh, whatever the hell that thing is. No idea. No idea. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there.